more dressed up than others. Wowee.
Woohoo!
Wowee. You've got your puds.
Keep your hands off my puds.
Put on your head.
Yep. I'm a pudding queen.
Wow. And you put up a lovely decoration.
Happy Christmas!
There is a star at the top, but you can't see it
No.
due to our camera angle. So,
Yes.
well done. No, it's lovely.
Thank you very much.
Very cozy.
Thank you.
Very
Thank you
cozy.
very much indeed.
How was your wee week?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Sure, you
thank
know
you.
yourself.
Thank you.
Any high-do? Because, again, that's the premise.
Yes.
You're not really getting this.
No, I have a hide-o moment.
We want you to be stressed.
I do have a hide-o moment.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Now, it's a funny hide-o moment.
Okay, good.
Okay. So, on Saturday evening, I had a little date.
Ooh. Like a
And-
fig or...
No.
No.
It was a date with a gentleman.
Oh, a gentleman.
A gentleman.
Don't get many of those these days.
Sure
you don't.
You don't. And it was a very pleasant date, and it ran on longer than I expected.
Okay.
Okay. So that was Saturday night. Sunday morning,
Yeah.
I had made plans to go.
I had made plans.
Like a robot. Sorry, I'm a robot. I'd made plans to go to my sister's house
Yeah.
to help clean for my birthday party.
Excellent.
So we had all arranged to be at Claire's house at 11,
Uh-huh.
but my date ran on.
There's that watch again. That's the third week in a row.
My date ran on, okay, and sorry,
Sorry. Look, I'll just fill in the gaps here while
Right.
we wait.
my date ran on.
Where do you run to? Yeah.
far away. So it came to like 10:30 in the morning,
Right.
and I was like, I really need to get home because I
Need
need
to
to
get out
get
of here.
changed. I have plans for 11 o'clock. So I went to walk home because it wasn't far. Still a bit drunk.
Oh.
Went to walk there, hit me. I thought, I'm not going to make it home.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Tried to phone a taxi.
Yeah.
3 different taxi offices in the town. None of them answered the phone.
Please do better. Taxi companies.
You'd think a Sunday morning there'd be lots of
Prime
people
time,
not
yeah.
wanting to do the walk of shame and wanting a taxi
would say
instead.
so.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I couldn't get a taxi, and time was ticking on.
Time is ticking.
So what do? You phone Amy,
Ah.
as you do. Amy, any chance you could come and give me a lift? She goes, I would love to, but I'm on my way to church with the kids in the car.
Oh, do you know what? She's a friend of Jesus. It's
Yes. So what? You can't complain. Like, she's going to praise the Lord and all that.
PTL.
So I was like, Amy,
She
I'm
actually
stuck.
just goes for the coffee and buns.
She does. She's on
And
the,
the singing, though, she does love a good
she
hymn.
likes a good hymn, but she is now on the Bacon Road apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Dear love them. So I was like, Amy, what am I going to do? I'm stuck. Need to get in. She goes, phone Andrea and Hannah. They're coming
Excellent.
out anyway.
Yeah.
So I phoned Andrea and Hannah. Well, I
What
phoned
was that?
Hannah.
Oh, I was
You were
babysitting.
babysitting.
Yeah.
I phoned Hannah. Didn't answer the phone.
Oh.
So I phoned Andrew. And he answered.
Great.
Thank you, Andrew. So I asked him if I could have a lift. Certainly, Auntie Philpott, that's no problem. We'll be about half an hour. This was 11 o'clock.
You're
We'll
going
be
to
about
be
half
late
an hour. Me right, okay. I'm
for
gonna
your
be late.
own party cleaning.
So I waited.
Yeah.
And waited. Andrea and Hannah's half an hour.
As an hour to everybody else.
As an hour.
Now, we spoke about this and lateness before. Your up to Hido was probably pretty.
Yes. So I had your mother messaging me at 11:30. Philippa, it's 11:30. Where are you?
Yeah.
And I was dying.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm getting a lift from Andrea and Hannah. I'll be there soon. So Andrea and Hannah came and picked me up at 12 o'clock. So I had wanted to go home and get changed
I
at
thump
first.
you all. Dig, dig, dig.
But I thought, no, I don't have time. I'm late enough already. I'll just go to Claire's and get the cleaning done. So
Yeah.
I arrived at 12 o'clock,
Yeah.
still hanging
Oh.
like a bat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I had to get stuck into cleaning the garage.
For your own part.
It's for my own party. Like, I can't complain.
No.
But it wasn't like cleaning. It was a garage, so it was cobwebs and spider kind of cleaning.
Full on, yeah. But
With
it's a
a
very
hangover.
cool bar, just to say.
It is
in
cool.
the-
And it is spotless
in the
now.
garage. Oh,
Absolutely
ready.
gleaming.
Yeah.
But it took a lot, especially since I could only find one sock when I was there.
So you're in the freezing cool garage.
So
one
I was in the freezing
barefoot,
cool
one
garage
barefoot.
wearing what I had on the night before, hanging, and
Oh,
with one
Pep.
sock on.
Oh my days. Could you just not find the
I
sock?
couldn't find a sock.
You just abandoned it?
Yeah.
I wouldn't abandon a sock. I love socks.
Well,
Use
it
that
was
many
found.
from your
It
previous-
was found,
Uh-huh.
and then he put it in the bin.
Right, well, do you know what?
He's in the bin. No,
He's
not.
not.
So yes, I was up to
That is
Hido because
amazing.
it was late
I'm sorry I missed that.
and I had one
You
sock.
and one sock.
I was cleaning with one sock.
Did you have one? What shoes were you wearing?
My boots.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Say wearing a boot but no sock.
Oh, I couldn't. Oh, God.
No,
Bless you.
I know, but I had to persevere because it was for me.
Yeah, I'll let that be a lesson.
Everyone else was giving up their Sunday morning.
In the
to
heat of
help
the
me.
moment, you must tuck your socks into your shoes.
In the heat of passion.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me just make sure
Let
my
me fold my
socks.
socks together.
Let me just air my socks.
Or I should have
Thank
just
you.
kept them on.
Well, yeah. It's sexy.
My toe coming through the top of the
Oh, don't say you need socks for Christmas.
No, I
You'll
don't.
be
No.
upset
Don't want
again.
17 birds again.
That's very good.
So what
That's
about
nice.
you? Did you have a Hido moment?
Well, funny, mine is actually kind of related to your party as well. Now, not in like a stressful way, but obviously music is very important.
Yes.
I love making playlists, so I'm honoured. Thank you for the honour of DJ. C3PO? No, R2D2. Ah,
C3PO was that
Yeah.
not a pope or a saint? That's
C3PO.
Podrick Peel. That's Podrick Peel. That's a saint.
Oh, I don't know. It's too much. Yes, so I was sitting down and I was like, okay, we're gonna have to have like some background music for when people are arriving, and you know, it's just very
Ambiance.
ambiance, very
Ambiance.
important. Ambiance. She would be on the dance playlist. So there's
Okay.
two. So there's one
Okay.
where we're gonna get up dancing, obviously,
Right. And
and
there's
then there's a
a
chill
chill,
background
get
one.
to know you sort of mingle.
Yes, so I was trying to. I know obviously you love country, you love the likes of Foo Fighters, Green Day, all of that. But then I was thinking, well, you're kind of 80s-ish, but not really. So 90s would really be your era, wouldn't
Late
it?
80s, early 90s, yes.
So I had to do a lot of research on that. Kirsty helped me. Thanks, Kirsty. And I
Thanks,
think
Kirsty.
we've got it perfect.
Ooh.
In fact, so much so I don't want anybody to talk at your party. We have 6 hours worth of music. It's just dance the whole time.
That only takes us to 1 o'clock. What are we doing for the rest of the time?
Why? What time are we partying to? Well, listen,
We'll have to leave at 1.
I've many a play. No, I don't know. No. I don't know. But listen, I've many a playlist. I think making playlists is my love language, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I used to make people CDs back in the day. Remember when you burn a CD?
Yes. I remember mixtapes.
Oh,
When you recorded it off the radio, no, off the top 10.
and you had to
Play and
pause it
record
for
at the same time.
for the adverts.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. That was good times. Good times.
Good times indeed.
Um,
I'm excited to hear the playlist.
It's good.
I
I
do
think
like
you'll
your
I
music.
must send you it after, actually. You
Yes.
will like it because you also like the same stuff as me, like Bewitched and Spice Girls and
Yes,
Danga Boys and all that
yes.
cheese.
Although you did send me a list of people.
I wasn't
And-
sure about, again, because of the 80s thing. Like Madonna,
No.
you weren't keen. Who else did I ask you? Tina Turner,
No.
Whitney Houston.
No.
I did put, though, I want to dance with somebody.
No. Can you delete?
No, that's a great floor filler.
No, it's not.
Speaking of filling, we just had a Christmas chip.
And it was very filling.
I've had my first Christmas chip ever.
Woo!
We asked you, the people,
People had spoken.
recommendations, and pretty much you got a lot.
Yes, and the majority were for Nice Kitchen in Donegal.
Nice kitchen. So I pre-ordered on the phone and went down and collected it, and I spoke to Nathan who works there. He's very pleasant, can I just say, very pleasant chap, and got the Christmas chip, brought it back here. We will now show you what that looked like.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, nice puds.
Ooh, hands off my poots.
So what are we doing?
So we are going to have a Christmas chip.
A Christmas
chip or festive fries, whatever you like yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So we asked people where their favourite festive chip was from. Festive fry, Christmas chip. Sorry.
This is confusing you.
It is. And the majority said Nays in Donegal.
Nays Kitchen, Donegal.
Nays Kitchen, Donegal.
Yes, so I actually phoned them up. I pre-ordered. Here it is. And
Steamy.
Steamy, and Nathan, who works there, was very, very nice, very excited. Was asking me have I ever had a Christmas chip. I've never had one. This is my first Christmas chip. I'm delighted to see the cranberry involved. A lot of people I was talking to hate cranberry.
I'm
'cause
glad
they
it's separate though.
Yeah, they find Philippa the cranberry lingers. Oh, do you have to? Do you have to?
Do you have to let it linger?
Linger.
Bacon crisp, or no, that's not bacon, that's onion. Crispy onion. It's a nice
Interesting.
touch.
Yes, I don't mind that.
Yes.
Right, lift the lid, baby.
Ooh. Do, do, do.
Pips on the wine, everybody.
Ooh.
Ooh. Is that a scallion?
It looks like a little garnish.
A garnish, like the salad that you like?
Yes, I like a salad and a garnish.
Okay.
It actually smells really good.
It looks really good. Those sausages are well cooked.
Sausages are well cooked.
I like a well cooked
I had a
sausage.
picture of a Christmas festive food item, and the sausages were very anemic. We don't
no, we don't do that. We like a well
That
cooked.
actually looks delish.
Looks amazing. So we're going to go eat it, not on camera because we're
No.
ladies, and we'll feed back in the pod.
We'll feed back on the food.
Yeah. So I would say the best thing about it, I was very pleased there was cranberry sauce.
Yes.
Really just so I could make that joke more than anything. I was pleased the sausages were well cooked.
Yes, I
And
hate anemic sausage.
And I was very pleased that the turkey was all diced up and the ham was all diced up.
Yes.
That was really nice.
Very flavourful.
Oh, flavorful.
And I like the addition of the garnish.
What was the garnish?
It was like sliced up scallions or something.
Oh yeah, I'm
Spring
not
onion
sure if I
stuff.
like that or not.
I did. I like the wee oniony flavour.
I like the onions.
And I like the crispy onions.
Crispy onions.
Yes, that was a nice addition.
Yeah.
I like the container it came in.
Yes, that was a good container.
And I liked the fact that the cranberry sauce was separate.
Yes, that was good because people get angry about cranberry. I didn't
Yeah.
realise. Having that
I do
talk
like
earlier.
cranberry
The cranberry
myself.
talk, you know the talk you always have about cranberry sauce. Classic.
Classic cranberry.
Here's another classic. Speaking of Christmas dinners, I always have to go to my card for this. I can't remember a simple percentage.
Oh, we finished with nice kitchen chips.
Yeah,
It was
it
amazing.
was great.
It was it was the nicest Christmas chip I've ever had.
It was actually beautiful.
You actually talked to a lot of sense of people who replied and said nice kitchen.
It was beautiful.
But can I also say that some people replied about the one in the Continental Market toast?
yeah,
And then Philip Kennedy, he sampled one and sent me a picture, and there was cheese on it.
so that's a no.
Since when did you have cheese on your Christmas dinner?
No. Also, Blair sent me a photo of a sandwich from the Bearded Goat, and it is like bigger than my future. It was huge. But what I loved about it was it had a little tea cake on the side, a little Tunnocks tea cake.
Yes, I like that touch. It had whole roast potatoes in it.
I am a big potato fan.
So am I, but would you have it in a bop?
Probably. I'd give it a go, like.
Yes. I
I've
think
never
it's a
met a
two-man
potato I
job.
wouldn't eat.
I think that
Yeah,
Bearded
oh
Goat
God,
was a two-man
you'd have
job.
to share it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, do you ever get, when you look at something that looks so big and like filling, like dinnery stuff,
Puts
and
you
I'm
off.
like, it puts me off.
I know you don't know whether to eat it or climb it.
And that's not dinner she's talking about.
Or do both.
Anyway, I like that you're keeping your pudding on.
What, shall I remove my pudding?
No, I like it. Oh, the pudding's gone. So speaking of, we were obviously asking about Christmas dinners.
Yes.
So Rachel, one of our fans, we're gonna need to think of a name for our fans. All 5 of them, I think.
Doughheads.
Doughheads?
Dozers.
Dozers, I like that.
Dozers.
You're no dozer. Rachel was saying
No dozers.
no dozers. No, just dozers.
Dozers, okay.
You're a dose, you are. Doser. Rachel was saying that her nephews are over for dinner this year and they insist on having Yorkshire puddings. No, we never do.
Never.
Sure we don't.
Never. Yorkshire pudding. Well, a lot of our family aren't big Yorkshire pudding fans. I love a Yorkshire
I
pudding
do
on a
as
roast
well.
beef dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it with wee Sunday dinner. I used to fill it up with all the bits on the plate and then eat it.
Just pour gravy in it.
Oh,
I say roast beef gravy and Yorkshire puddings.
Dream.
Just give me that.
dream. Well, I asked our dozers who likes who has Yorkshire puddings with their Christmas dinner. People again got aggressive. Mark, are you mental? Like, no, I'm just asking the question.
It's all
Who's
about
saying
personal
yes?
preference.
I'm not revealing who's saying yes. This is, private information. But the yeses are. So the yay sayers were 33%.
Yeah.
So thankfully the naysayers won with a 67%.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I wouldn't be opposed to it. If it was on my plate, I'd eat it.
Yes. I would rather that
fine.
than cheese.
Oh, yeah.
No, but on the festive chip there was cheese. So I'd rather have a Yorkshire
yes.
pudding than certain other things.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no.
There's
Cheese.
worse things you could put on a Christmas dinner is really what I'm saying.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yes.
What had you asked? You asked.
I asked, what is your favourite thing about Christmas dinner? What would you be
Oh,
raging
yes.
if it was not on your plate?
I asked that as well in my question board in work.
Oh,
I don't know how to do. A lot of pigs in blankets, very popular.
yes. But I like my pigs naked.
Right.
And my blanket wraps the stuffing.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
Naked
Absolutely.
pigs all the way.
Naked pigs and bacon wrapped stuffing.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Definitely.
I love stuffing.
Apricot
as well.
stuffing. To be honest, the main thing was stuffing.
Yes, I had a lot of stuffing.
Sausages, gravy.
I had one turkey and ham. Not many, not big meat fans.
I had one ham and one turkey, not together.
Oh, there you go. Not from the same person.
No.
Though I'm also all about the potatoes because I love nothing more than when you have a little roasty on your plate. Well, about 6 in my in my case, and then a pile of mash. Oh,
I'm not a lover of mash.
what?
No. I had I had a few people mention sprouts.
Oh,
And also a few people mention something that we don't have.
what?
Honeyed parsnips.
Honey roast parsnip.
Honey roast parsnips.
Me HRP. Yeah.
We're all about the HRT, not the HRT.
Yes, interesting. I do love them, but
I like them too.
yeah, never would have thought that.
We went to a carvery one time.
Oh, was this the year of going out for Christmas?
No, this
just
was
in
separate.
general?
This was just a Sunday dinner. We went to a carvery.
Yeah.
And Claire was queued up in front of me with her wee plate and all, and she was getting what she thought was chips.
Oh.
So she kept asking for more and more and more. And sat down and she had a plate full of honey roast parsnips.
Oh no. Raging. What about the time you did go out?
Yes. I always feel that with Christmas dinner, it's not just about the food itself. It's about the smell of the food. It's about the atmosphere that it creates, and also the leftovers. One of my favourite things about Christmas dinner is having it on Boxing Day.
Yeah, a lot of people said that actually.
So we did go out for dinner one year. The food was average, but you can do better yourself.
It's just not the same.
It's not the same. So it was very disappointing. And then you come home and you don't have a bit of turkey to nibble on, or a wee cocktail sausage, or what do you have on Boxing Day? And your toasty?
I know. Oh,
So I wouldn't go again.
No. We went out one year, but one year we also went to Loch Earn in Enniskillen. I know, excuse us.
Ooh, fancy.
Ooh. It was actually amazing, and it's really good. I love being single at these events because everybody has to share a room, and then there's me, like Kevin in Home Alone, starfishing on the big fancy bed. Loved it. But they gave you like big boxes. So we stayed in one of the wee houses, and they give you a big like welcome box full of straw. That was it.
Was Jesus
Just
in the
straw.
manger?
And Jesus and a free sheep. No, and it had like cooking oil, an apron. What we didn't know was at the very bottom underneath the straw, lesson to everybody, take the whole box home with you, 2 bottles of wine. Mark and Shani left there, so we took it.
Oh, happy day.
Chicken.
So did you have to then make your own breakfast?
No, so then we went over to, you go over to the hotel and they have all the spread, all the usual, and the food, there's a lot of food there. That was nice because there were no children on the scene.
Yes, that was.
But now the magic of the children is so lovely.
Yes.
It is really great.
It is. What about starters and desserts and stuff for Christmas? Did you ask anything about that?
No.
In our house, we would have a choice of soup with Melba toast. Melba toast is amazing.
See, the Melba toast really sways me, like.
Yes.
I love it.
Or prawns and wheaten bread. Prawn cocktail and wheaten bread.
Sometimes melon. No?
Rarely. But I go for the prawns because I like my soup and wheaten bread for Boxing Day.
Oh, okay. Wheaten bread?
My soup and Melba toast.
I was going to say, did you ditch the toast?
No.
Does Melba toast keep?
No, but you can
Is it
make
Melba
yourself.
or Melba?
Melba.
Ba?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Dame Nellie Melba.
Damn Nellie Melba.
Yeah. That's from the Peach Melba. She was a ballerina.
No clue.
She invented Peach Melba. She was Australian.
What's peach Melba?
It's a dessert.
Oh. Kind of like Pavlova.
Yeah.
That was a dancer, wasn't it?
Yeah. they were rivals or something.
Maybe. Like the famous dancer lemon meringue pie.
Cheesecake.
Sounds like a drag queen.
But this year I asked if anybody would like something a bit different.
And she was shut down immediately.
I thought maybe a wee pate or parfait with the Melba toast and a bit of an onion chutney and all would have been nice.
Chutney?
No.
They're quite traditional, our fan bam, I think. They're like the...
Yeah, you can't...
Don't veer.
You can't deviate from tradition.
No.
Yes.
How do you pull a cracker?
Can't pull any. What are you talking about?
So, do you know the way we talked about Christmas crackers? We love a Christmas cracker. I really love it when we're all around the table and you do that. Do you know, so
all
everybody has
time?
one and then you pull. Yeah, I like that excitement.
What about just hit somebody opposite you?
I mean, I like that, but I think it's more communal being like that.
But then presents fly everywhere and you don't know who's got what.
Well, pull gently. You pull too hard, you're rough.
I never win.
Not with that attitude. You have to manifest your win of the cracker. Okay. Do that this year and let me know how you get on.
Yes.
Because again, sadly, we're not together this year. But my niece and nephew are calling. Yes. Auntie May!
Auntie May! And dessert wise, I did ask people now.
Yeah.
Does anybody actually like Christmas pudding?
Puds.
Does anybody like a pud?
Exhibit A.
Or is it just to set fire to and it's there for mainly decoration? I personally don't like a Christmas pud.
I'm not sure if I've ever eaten one.
I'm not a lover of dried fruit.
Oh.
I don't like a Christmas cake or anything.
No, it's the density of the cake I don't like.
Well, I was very surprised at the number of people said, I love it. I love it. Yes. One person said, no, it was yuck. And the rest loved it.
And what is it you have with it? It's not custard, is it? It's like brandy cream or something, is it?
Yeah. Brandy sauce, like a brandy custard. But you flambe it.
Is that a dance too? It sounds like it. Like on Strictly. Tonight doing the flambe. Philippa.
Da 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 da. Shake your puddings. Woo!
You didn't say like my jumper.
I do like your jumper. It's a bit of a razzle dazzle.
Give up the old razzle dazzle, razzle dazzle them. Great jazz hands.
I am good at jazz hands and clicking. That's my skill. Click. Good on my hands, my fingers.
Da 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 da.
Oh, sorry.
That's great. October.
You're a bit past it.
I'm past it. What were we saying there?
So about desserts and puddings.
Oh, why?
Christmas
So
pudding.
the Christmas pudding. I love the drama behind a Christmas pudding. I love that you have to set it on fire. I think that's so cool.
Relight my fire.
But I'm sure there's many an accident actually has happened with that. Have we ever had any? No. Thank God. So what is your preferred dessert?
Well, Christmas, because you're not going to be there.
Yeah.
I will have to make all desserts.
You're good at that though. You can
I'm not. I make a pavlova and Andrew puts up with it, but it's not. I'm not making it this year. My mum's making it.
Ooh.
She's making a meringue wreath.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't it? Yeah. So I'll be making a lemon tart just for my sister. It's a bit bitter, but she likes a bitter tart.
Bitter tart. Do you remember the year she dressed up as an apple tart for Halloween? Yeah. You were Marge Simpson that year? That was a good year. Anyway, I'm back to Halloween. Sorry.
I'll make a banoffee and a lemon tart this year.
Lovely. Yeah.
And I will not eat either.
Why?
Because
you don't like either of those desserts?
Not really.
So what are you going to have? Celebrations?
Don't know, after 8.
Oh, come on.
I'll maybe have a bit of a meringue, but I'm not a dessert person.
You're not into desserts? Would you rather have a cheese board?
Do you know me? Have we met? Although to be honest, yes I would.
You would?
Because I like a bit of Philadelphia and I like the crackers and I like the grapes.
Yeah.
So yes I would.
There you go. Just bring that.
Is that something else I have to make now? A flipping cheese board?
Somebody please make Philippa just 4 crackers with Philadelphia and grapes.
Yeah.
What colour grapes do you prefer?
I like the black seedless.
Black seedless grapes. What sort of cracker?
Cream.
Jacob's cream?
Yeah.
I was at the dentist the other week, aka my brother Mark, and his nurse was telling me that she won a Jacob's cream cracker eating contest.
How many did she eat?
She can't remember, but it was a lot. And she hasn't had one since, so it was enough to not need any more.
Jacob's cream cracker. Do you know what else I like? Carr's table water.
What's that?
It's a biscuit. It's like a cracker, but very flaky, like a load of layers in it, really flaky.
Oh, is it quite puffy?
Yeah.
Yes. I know what you mean.
And I do like a tuck.
I love a tuck.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking Drag Race again. A tuck.
Trinity the tuck.
So Christmas pudding. Everyone seems to have one.
What's your favourite pudding?
Myself. I'm a little
I'm slipping down here.
I'm
you
a
can't
little
see my puds anymore.
Sit up to see your puds.
Okay.
Well, usually what I do, being a really good diabetic, is have a little bit of everything. Do you know, I'm like, who sings that song? Pitbull. Give me everything tonight. Neo? I don't know.
Was that in Pitch Perfect?
Yeah.
Tonight, give me everything.
Excuse me. I might have a little more than I should tonight. Again, that's me with dessert. Have a little more than I should. My insulin goes crazy. So if I were with you guys, I would be not Christmas pudding. No, I'd have a little bit of your tart, a little bit of your banoffee, a little bit of the wreath.
Yeah.
I'm the person, you know, when they come to ask in a restaurant, do you want dessert? Everyone looks at me to be like, will she say yes or no? Feel like an emperor of Rome. I'm like,
thumbs up. It's always
Usually.
thumbs up for dessert.
Pretty much, yeah.
I would rather dessert go back to the Melba toast.
Just do that. Suit yourself. Make your own Christmas.
Yeah. I'll have pate and toast for my dessert since Claire doesn't allow me to have it first order.
Oh, Claire. She's turning 50 soon, you know.
I'll have to start standing up for myself now.
Yeah, you may. You may.
I'm growing up and all.
You're an adult. Grow up. So you are cooking the desserts or baking the desserts, I should say, and your mum assembling. So who's doing the potatoes, the meat? What happens here? What are the delegated roles?
Well, I'm doing the prawn cocktail.
Oh, so you're doing me start. You have a lot to do.
I know, so busy. And my dad will make the soup. Well, between my mum and dad. Again, it's like the pasty thing. I feel my dad takes the credit for a lot of it.
So yes, can we just share? Have we shared this before?
No, should we leave it for an episode of itself on its own? I feel it's like a
big trauma.
Yeah, I think that should be on the family trauma.
Secret busted.
Yeah, what's in your closet sort of episode.
Okay.
But yes, I think it's a joint effort with the soup. So the parentals will make the soup. I'll do the prawns.
Make some Melba toast.
Ray, I think.
Ray?
I don't know. Somebody just sits by the grill and has to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And
so
last year, our family, the favourite thing for most people in our family for our Christmas dinner is the stuffed bacon rolls.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's apricot stuffing.
Beautiful.
And last year, my mother taught Claire and I how to make it and give us the recipe. So this year, it's down to me and Claire.
Oh, the gauntlet has been passed.
The
baton.
The baton has been passed.
Oh my golly gosh.
Yes,
How are you feeling about it?
All right.
Who's making it? Both of you at the same time?
Yeah, together. Two-man job.
Sisters.
And because everybody likes it and all like some to take home, it's made in a basin.
So a basin.
It's a basin my mum steeps her feet in.
Are you lying? Oh my god. Oh. Do you know that every house has like a book bowl as well, and that'll be the bowl that you're doing making your bloody cakes
No,
in?
nobody bokes in it.
It doesn't matter. Feet and boke, it's all the same.
We line it with tin foil so it doesn't actually touch the bowl.
Oh right, well is it kind of better? I don't know. You got flakes in your stuff and you know what it is.
I'll maybe buy a new basin this year.
Oh, that's turned me a wee bit.
I'm only joking. It doesn't matter.
That's the family tradition. It tastes so good because we make it in this basin that everybody has steeped their feet in since 1942. Beautiful. Come all the way from Belial.
It has a wee cheesy taste, but that's
Oh, stop it now.
That's the togi mixed in with it.
Stop it, felt by actually. Move on, please, quick. So everybody does a little bit of everything there.
Yes, Claire does the ham. I think your dad usually does the turkey, but I don't know who's doing that this year.
Do you know what's so
funny?
Mum
will do the gravy.
So obviously me and Amy and Andrew are now grown-ups. Adults. Allegedly. But now everyone refers to the actual children, Chrissy, Lexi, AG, Alba, etc., as the children, which is obviously correct. But we are like, we are the children. What are you talking about?
Do you feel that? Do you feel you're still a child?
Probably. No. Young at heart. Yeah. That's what
on the playlist.
See? Hey. But what I was going to say is, I find it so funny, and I don't want to make it work for us here, but like we don't bring anything.
I know. I find that ridiculous rather than funny.
I think it's hilarious. When's Amy going to have time? Me and Andrew could, certainly.
Andrew, I think, does help. I think Andrew did roast potatoes.
Yes, he's a good spud. He did, you're correct. Yeah, so me and Amy need to up the game. Really. Yes. Me and Amy bring the crack, though. We bring the fun, we keep it lively.
I'd rather...
Are you doing a quiz? I nearly choked on my own tongue there. I inhaled really big.
I'm like...
Are you doing a Christmas quiz this year?
I haven't been asked to.
Why did you mess it up last year?
Did I do one last year?
I'm pretty sure. And there was a picture around, and it was like photos of objects, and you had to name the celebrity. And I queried one because there was a picture of what I thought was a bush, so I thought it was Kate Bush, but it was Kate Moss.
Oh,
do you remember?
It was what do you call him? Richard Osman's House of Games. Was it based? Was your map? Was your where's Kazakhstan round? And there was a map of America, and I asked you questions. You had to find the places on the map.
So. Yes.
Yes, I did.
Was that Christmas? I think it was.
It was.
Well, there you go. But maybe you
have to do another one.
No, maybe you have enough.
I'm making flipping prawn cocktails and desserts and everything, and stuffing rolls.
Well, but no one's actually asked you to do the quiz. I'm just asking you. Are you?
You're not even going to be there.
I know.
Oh, do you know what I did buy though?
What?
A kazoo game.
Next week, I think we should talk about games.
Yes.
And traditions. Something like you. Tradiciones. So your favourite aspect of Christmas dinner? What's your favourite item?
Stuffing and gravy.
It's the stuff and gravy.
Yeah. Stuffing and gravy together. Leave everything else off if you have to. Leave me the stuffing and gravy. Thirdly would be a sprout. Stuffing gravy and sprouts.
I wouldn't think for a sprout ever in my life. They're like a mini cabbage. I hate cabbage.
I don't really like turkey very much.
Yeah.
Or a mashed potato.
No, we'll disagree. We'll agree to disagree there.
I like a roast.
Yeah.
And I like the ham. I do like turkey, but I mean, if you took it off my plate, I wouldn't complain.
No, if you just give me a plate of potatoes and cranberry sauce, I'd be fine. And stuffing.
What about gravy? I love gravy.
Don't mind.
Gravy and stuffing would be my top things.
So I wonder, like, do you find all the cooking part stressful?
I don't do a lot of it. I know I've said that I'm doing loads. I'm really not. Mine can all be prepped beforehand.
Yeah, that's the good thing about desserts, isn't it?
And even the starter, like I could make the sauce and stuff for the prawns the day before, so it's not stressful.
More importantly, actually, what are you drinking?
Bit of vino.
Vino
de Campo.
Ooh! How do you start your day? Christmas Day.
I'll be working this Christmas morning. So I'm sleeping in at work.
Okay.
So I will be starting Christmas morning being Santa for my clients and work.
She puts the ho and ho ho ho.
So it'll be nice seeing them open all their presents and everything.
That'd be nice.
And then I'll come home and see Michael get his presents
Woo-hoo.
sorted. And then we'll head up the road.
Do you remember when we all lived on the same street? So in our street there is my house, and then there was Claire and Ray and Amy and Andrew, and then a house, and then down here was Auntie Liz, Uncle Ronald and Philippa. That was our prime time.
Yeah.
Beautiful times.
Good times.
We all used to meet then in Claire's house in the morning for bacon baps, which was great. And then that was mostly us looking at all our wee toys and all. And then Amy and Andrew came into my house with me and Mark and looked at all the toys. Then everyone had to go and get ready, and then all over to Auntie Liz and Uncle Ronald's.
Do you know what my favourite part? I don't know if this is a tradition because it doesn't happen anymore. But it used to be, do you remember when Auntie Isabel and Uncle Philip used to come down from Belfast? Mm-hmm. So they used to come down on Christmas Eve. Right. And we would have had homemade pasties. Oh. Like secret recipe pasties. Oh, well, that's a whole episode on it. It's a whole episode. And chips. And we would have had that and did all the prep of the vegetables and stuff. Had a wee sherry playing the Christmas music and stuff.
That's lovely. Everybody together.
Yes, everyone together. Yeah. And some Christmases we would have actually went to church for midnight, the midnight service, and it was always nice too.
I do love it.
But then I used to always drive, and then when I started drinking, I couldn't drive. Oh. So nobody else stayed sober to drive to church.
So nobody went to church?
Nobody
didn't bother to walk or anything? No.
It's car door.
I went down the street. Car door. Do you have a favourite Christmas hymn? Not song, but hymn?
Yes. Holy Night.
Give us the word.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. 'Tis the Savior's birth.
Amazing.
What about yours?
I do love A Little Donkey.
Oh, do you?
Little donkey, little donkey. You're not gonna be there like a wee proud mama, bless her. I also love Little Town of Bethlehem.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see thee alive.
So we had a Christmas CD and it was 2 discs. One was red, one was green. And on that CD was Cliff Richard's version of Little Town of Bethlehem.
Did he ruin it?
No, it was amazing. But I must have been, say, 11. Maybe not even, maybe 7. I don't know. There's a big gap. I don't know. I was young. And I used to imagine, for some reason, these 3 guys singing that were really cool, like 5 or 911 or something. Ooh. And I did a dance routine and all. Yeah, did a dance routine and all to it. And then when I got older and found out it was Cliff Richard, I was never more devastated in all my life. It's such a good version though. Please look it up. And actually, when we were bauble painting the other week, I was telling you, the girl at the table from down south, that was her favourite Christmas song. And I was like, I have never met another soul on this earth that has heard that song apart from me and my mum.
I've heard it.
His version.
Yes. It was in the charts.
Was it? It probably was. It's such a bop. It's so good.
What is Cliff Richard like?
I also like, we 3 kings of Orient are bringing gifts from lands afar. I
like.
Oh, star of wonder, star of light, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. I said wondrous. I made up my own words.
Do you know what I like?
Big butts and you cannot lie.
Yeah, I don't know the rest of the words, but yeah. I like, we saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And I have a CD in the car and it's the Bare Naked Lady singing it.
Oh, very good.
And I always sing along in the car with my clients and sing, I saw 3 shits come sailing in.
Love it. Love it.
There you go.
We used to go to my granny's and granddad's on Christmas Eve, before everybody got married and had babies. And my granny used to sing this song called, so sad, called The Little Boy That Santa Claus Forgot.
Oh, that's a heartbreaking song.
Desperate.
That's a Nat King Cole song.
It's terrible. I feel so sorry for that laddie, 'cause he hasn't got a daddy. He's the little boy that Santa Claus forgot. Used to kill me as a child. I was like, this is really sad.
That's why I give to the Cash for Kids Christmas appeal and all that.
No, so sad.
Christmas is forgiving, folks.
It is, folks. Well, how about you give my head peace?
Yo!
What is it in that Christmas chip? Something over the edge.
I don't know. I'm on the wine. I mean, you're not. Is it the smell of the wine? You're on the Coke.
It must be the smell on the wine, on the Coca-Cola, just to confirm.
I'm sorry. On the cola.
Wired to the moon.
On the Cola Zero.
Cola Zero. Yes, so that was always sad. But I do love a sing-song at Christmas.
I love a sing-song any time of the year.
Anytime. At your party, do you think there's going to be a sing-song?
Yes.
What's going to be your piece?
Oh, do I have to sing?
Well, not if you don't want to, I suppose, but it's your birthday.
I say I'm not a real singer.
You're
Well,
a
I
lovely
sing along.
singer.
No, I'm a terrible singer. As
We've
I
just
said
heard.
before, my musical talents
Yeah.
are finger clicking. I'm a hell of a clicker.
I don't think you needed to say finger clicking. What else do you click with?
Your tongue?
Tongue pop? Yeah, clicking and...
I'm not I would love to be able to sing.
You're a nice singer.
I'm really not.
There used to be this song that Claire and Philba had to sing all the time, and it was "You
Start-
to me are everything, this sweetest song that I could sing." Oh
Start at the start.
baby, doo-doo-doo. I don't know.
I
the
would
start.
take the stars out
yeah.
of the sky for you. Stop the word from falling if you ask me to.
Why did that become your
I
song?
don't know.
Because I associate it with both of you, but there's no way I used to listen to that song on the daily.
No, we never did.
No.
What's your party piece to sing?
Probably Cher. If I could turn back time.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa!
Does he love me? I want to know.
You're a very good Cher impersonator.
Just
If you look like her, you could make a
I
fortune.
tell you what, no.
I could be a Dolly impersonator.
Dolly. Dolly's good.
Uh-huh.
That Dolly.
I don't
woman.
get upset when people call me a dumb blonde. I know I ain't blonde. And I'm sure as hell know I ain't dumb.
That's the wrong way around. Do it again properly.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Dolly. Tell your joke.
I don't mind. I can't now. Spoiled it now. Go ahead.
Yeah, Dolly. Yeah, so you don't know what you're gonna do?
No.
Nothing. You could sit and watch us all, and
I want to be on a throne and say, Shantae, you stay. And if you're
Okay.
crap, go sashay away.
oh my god, that's a lot of pressure. Hope you don't sashay me away.
No, I
I'll
won't.
cry.
You're in charge of the playlist.
I'll death drop or drop dead. One of the two.
Oh, could you do that?
No, could do death drop. No way.
I would love a throne. Can we get a throne for Saturday night?
Yeah,
I don't think we will.
I've got you a crown.
Oh, class.
But it's inflatable, so it will fit your head. It's not paper.
Is it from Burger King?
No. It's actually my 30th birthday crown, so I'm passing it to you for your 50th. Isn't that
Oh,
nice?
passing the crown.
Passing the crown. We have to give me it back because the kids love it. Sorry.
Okay.
It's just for the night. I'm loaning you my crown.
What about it if I actually did get a tiara? Is that too much?
Tiaras are tacky for your 50th.
No, like a proper one.
Like where are you going to get that from?
H. Samuels.
All right. Treat yourself. Why not?
Here, I had one when I got married. I wonder where it is.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
lovely.
That was lovely. That's a good point. No, we've veered off. Now I'm talking about Christmas anymore.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Philip's party's on our mind.
Yes.
So next time you see us, we could still be hungover from it. Potentially.
Potentially, yes.
Do you
Or
like...
we could have fallen out and be no more podcasts
Oh
if the
my.
playlist isn't good enough.
Oh! Do you like attending your own party when you are the guest of honour? Does that stress you out a wee bit?
Well, you see, I never really like parties.
Mm-hmm.
I've never had a birthday party before.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm 50, like.
Because you didn't want one?
Well, because my birthday was too close to Christmas. But also, I wasn't really that fussy. I don't like gatherings of people. They do stress me. But I think when it's been other people's gatherings, because there's going to be people there that I don't know or that I maybe not like particularly, it might put me off. But this is my
shady
party.
lady.
No, this is my party. So people are coming, or the people I want to be there.
And you know them all.
And I know them all and I love them all and want them to be there. So I'm quite excited about this one.
I'm excited. It'll be good to celebrate the life and times of Philippa Colville. Philippa Louise Colville.
Yes.
We have the same name.
Yes.
Middle
Vanessa's
name.
called after me.
Louise. Vanessa Philippa. Imagine if I was called Vanessa
You
Philippa.
should have been. Why were you not?
It's a mouthful, that.
Vanessa Pippa?
Vanessa Pippa. That would have been
You
fun.
should have been Pippa
Who
Vanessa.
is Louise? I feel like a lot of, women between your age and mine the middle name's Louise.
Yes, but
sure,
our
Rachel's
other cousin
yeah.
Rachel, we're all Louise.
Louise.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Although to be fair, I've never met a Louise I didn't like, so that's alright.
I only know one other Louise.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like the first name Louise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Many do you know?
4.
Do you?
Yeah. I think. Louise from Eternal.
Does she count?
Yeah.
Louise Redknapp.
Louise Redknapp. So there we go. There we have it.
There we
Exciting
have it,
times.
yes.
I'm hungry now I could eat another Christmas chip, I think.
It was really good. Now, should all go
well
to
done,
Nay's
Nays.
kitchen.
Really lovely.
Definitely worth going.
And say hi to Nathan.
Yes,
We
Nathan.
don't.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Appreciate it.
Next week then, next ep, we want to talk about Christmas traditions.
Yep.
Maybe any games that you play. We'll share the
out.
games that we like to play as well.
Not a game player.
Don't hate the play, I hate the game.
All about the game and
how you play it. It's all about the trust and if you can take it.
Limp Bizkit's coming to Belfast.
Limp Bizkit fucking up your town. Rolling. Are you just wanting to go to pretend to be like the Undertaker?
That's the only song I know.
Well, then you can't go.
Okay.
So we'll work
Sorry.
on that. Yeah, until next week, look after yourselves.
And each other.
And
Who said that?
I don't know.
I think it was Maury Povich or what do you call him? Jerry Springer.
Look after yourselves and each other.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't sound like a Jerry Springer thing to say. Anyway, look after yourselves and each other.
Yes.
See you next time.